It's that time of fucking year again, baby. It's that time of year again. You guys feeling good? I'm feeling great. Thank you to all the people who've been reaching out, asking if I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? Just a few steps forward, a few steps backwards, but we're still on pace to be ready for the preseason and be ready for week one against the Denver Donkeys. We gonna donkey walk. We gonna donkey dog walk these freaking horsies. We gonna send Orange Crush into a fucking fruit blender and make some Orange Crush lemonade, baby, fresh squeezed. Let's go, man. A lot of people keep sleeping on us, man. First of all, y'all need to follow. Y'all need to follow the TikTok, man, because we are way more pushing on TikTok. YouTube is not the priority. TikTok is. I mean, YouTube continues to copyright, continues to shadow ban and mute certain things. It's ridiculous. We're still here, so it is what it is. But just know that YouTube is not the primary, it's TikTok. So, even though sometimes you don't see me for a little while, I'm always on TikTok. So if you want the full experience without YouTube fucking blocking me or whatever, Titan Anderson 1 on TikTok and you gonna see what's up. This season will be my 10th season on YouTube, my second season on TikTok. Um, and this will be my first season um, on both, having the best quality you could possibly have. I got the brand new monitor, the brand new gaming computer that runs 55. Uh, it runs 55G Wi-Fi. We got it all, y'all. So we're ready to go this year. We ain't playing no more games. Again, I feel great. You guys could probably tell in my face and stuff. I've lost a lot of weight. Um, and I just, like I said, I'm healthy. I feel good, and I'm ready to talk some shit. I'm ready to talk some Tennessee Titans, and I'm ready to just get into this season. Like I said, it's been a long time. It's been too long. The gaps, not showing up, not live, not doing videos, this, and that. But we're getting ready to take it to a whole nother dimension. We're gonna be talking Tennessee Titans, and we're gonna be doing wrestling as well. So if you don't like wrestling, you out of your fucking mind. 109 million subscribers over there on the WWE channel, and the Tennessee Titans probably have not even 1 million. So there's levels to this, and we're gonna expand and open this shit up. Every single Monday night, we'll be live on YouTube as well, watching Monday Night Raw. So make sure you guys get ready for that as well. We're gonna get the live streams up and running. We're gonna be doing late night hangout live streams, TA after dark. Not maybe sometimes in studio. Sometimes I'll just be laying in bed going live. It doesn't matter. But we're gonna be getting the watch time back up. There's no more putting out a little 4-minute video. No, that shit ain't happening. We may not even put out videos. Who knows? But the stuff that we're gonna be putting out is live streams. That's what we're gonna be doing. Live. That's what we're known for, and that's what we're gonna continue to do. So that's the goal. That's the mission going forward. We're going to continue to put out the best content, the most entertaining, exciting content that you could watch being a Titan. And like I said, it's just been a long time. It's just been a long time. I've had shit I had to take care of. But it's funny. I don't feel like we've missed much, right? You look at the you look at the Tennessee Titans. You look at the Tennessee Titans. Go to their X page, their Twitter or Instagram or anything, and there hasn't been much that's happened. There hasn't been much that's happened. Every video we're talking about is regurgitated fucking stuff that has already been mentioned, or there's nothing new that's happened. So I'm popping back in. I'm appearing like poof at the perfect time, like a fucking magic trick. We're gonna get this right, you guys. I promise you. I promise you. Make sure you follow us on TikTok though, for sure. Titan Anderson 1, and I think it's Titan Anderson 1 also on X. Make sure you follow us there. You can get the full breakdown of Titan Anderson, man. We going hard. So we're gonna be doing a lot of different things. You guys having a lot of guests we're gonna have on. We're gonna be doing a lot of video breakdowns of, again, wrestling interviews, Tennessee Titans content. But we're gonna be putting in wrestling into Titan Anderson. We're not changing no names, no Titan. We're not going back to Titan Anderson Sports. Not doing none of that. It's just Titan Anderson. But we're going to be doing a lot of different things over here. I'm not just going to be talking about, hey, Cam Ward had 1 interception in practice. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck. Nobody, no. How many people are going to want to click on Cam Ward's practice throw? Nobody gives a shit. So what we're going to be doing is a lot of different live streams, a lot of different entertaining things. We'll be doing food videos. We'll be going out trying different things. Lots of different things like that. We'll be doing video reactions. We'll be doing sports reaction. It doesn't fucking matter, man. I'm Titan Anderson. There's no wall I can't jump over. There's no barriers I can't break through. There's no imaginary lines that I can't fucking go through. So I don't care. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. I'm gonna cover whatever I want to cover. And at the end of the day, it's gonna be the most entertaining, fun shit you're gonna get. And that's facts. That's facts. Man, woo! Feels good, man. Feels good. I haven't yelled at my phone screen in a minute. Look at this guy right here. What is he doing? Crazy. Crazy, man. But I'm excited, bro. We got Cameron Ward getting ready to do his thing. We got fucking a brand new football team. It's funny. I got these two or three videos that I put out on TikTok that aren't even on YouTube yet. Little short videos, and I just the three videos alone combined, Denver Bronco videos. I got over 1,000 comments on those three TikTok videos. That'll never happen on YouTube. That'll never happen on YouTube. Uh, but it's funny to me. It's funny to me how these Denver Bronco fans are overlooking us. I mean, literally 90% of the comments from the Donkey fans are, "What are you talking about? You have no offensive line." Yeah, maybe last year. You have no defense. Possibly maybe last year. You have no quarterback. Oh, definitely last year for sure. It's like they're forgetting that we had a whole offseason and spent a shit ton of money, a boatload, and we had draft picks. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, bro. Eric Iomaner, bro. He's the Travis Hunter killer. We got him in the fucking fourth, fifth, or whatever the fuck we got him. I don't remember. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, whatever the fuck we got him. We talk about great value. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Like, we've got so many different guys that are just gonna go out there and do work, bro. So it's just, to me, it's just funny how yeah, you guys may not know who's on our team. You may not know the rookies we got, but that don't mean nothing. They don't realize we picked up a 4.36 receiver as well. Uh, they don't see what we've done. We got a brand new tight end that looks like he could run through people. Ola is gonna Ola or Olu, however the hell you say his name. Our new pass rusher, second rounder. Bro. He doesn't stop. He doesn't stop. He has a battery that never runs out, bro. A battery that never runs out. He's already an upgrade over fucking Harold. Where did he go? Landry. Can't wait, bro. Can't fucking wait. It's about damn time we're gonna have a team that can do work. About damn time we have a quarterback that don't just throw interceptions and give fumbles for touchdowns. That's what I keep telling people. Y'all need to get ready, bro. Y'all need to get ready, because this shit is real. This shit is real. We're about to do work, bro. People can doubt us, deny us. It don't matter, bro. But we're gonna have a good season, man. We're gonna have a good season. I just started my J Dragos. That's what's up, bro. But yeah, man, we're gonna get it, man. Make sure you follow us on TikTok, Titan Anderson 1, YouTube. You're already here, so you don't really need to. But there's a lot, man. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's coming, you guys. I'm gonna set something up for tonight. But just know whether it's on TikTok, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on X, I'll never go away. You're gonna always have to hear from me. YouTube, we've got some issues because of shadow banning, being banned, being blocked, being suspended, this, and that. TikTok, you're allowed to do what you want to do, say what you want to say, listen to what you want to say. There's no copyright. You can do anything you want, make whatever video you want. It's gonna be a good year, you guys. It's gonna be a good year, and I know the views and everything on YouTube are gonna look like shit for a little while, but again, until you get your watch time up, it's gonna look like that. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. We're gonna have to get the watch time back up. Right now, it's damn near at 0. So we'll get it back up. Don't worry about it. We'll get it back up. It's just a situation where it's just YouTube doesn't really, or not doesn't really, just hasn't really accepted my content because of what I say and how I approach it. But TikTok sure does. Like I said, I have over 1,000 Denver Bronco comments on my last 3 videos. Over 1,000. That doesn't happen on YouTube. What's up, Sev? How you doing, bro? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to upload those 3 videos to the YouTube Shorts. to get the YouTube just the YouTube algorithm up and running again. And then we're going to continue to make a few more, probably 3 to 5 more Denver Bronco videos today, just because the Denver Bronco fans are just, they're popping up, bro. It doesn't matter what I say. They're going to, like, literally, they're going to pop up. They're resharing my videos, liking, commenting, all that shit. So we're going to keep, we're going to be posting Denver Bronco videos every day till we play them week 1. So every Denver Bronco fan that has a TikTok, maybe not YouTube because YouTube don't like my content, but every Denver Bronco fan that has a TikTok will know who Titan Anderson is, and that's a fucking fact. That's a fucking fact. Let me get inside, man. Let me get inside. I'll just go live in this. I'll hang out in the studio for a little bit. Hang out in the studio for a little bit. Get inside. Go into the studio and say what's up to everyone. What's up, big dog? Hell yeah, what's up, guys? Studio. All right, hold on, you guys. Hold on, you guys. All right, here we go, man. It's dark as shit in here. I gotta get my lights on. Oh, wow, my brightness was all the way down. I was like, wait, what? Why is it that dark? What's good, everybody? How you guys doing, man? Yes, sir. Finally, right? Finally, man. We finally back, bro. We are finally back. How we doing, man? It's been a minute. I gotta go get a haircut. I don't know. Do you know what time they probably open at like 10 or something? I'll have to check. That's late though. They should be opening probably like 8, right? Let me check. In zone. Let's go. Time they open. What is today? Is it like Thursday? They 9 o'clock. Hell yeah. Cool. We'll go at 9. What's up? What's up, buddy? Don't step on your brother's iPad though. Don't do that. Big Dog says, I can't wait to see Io Maynard, DK, Ridley, Helm, and Lockett in action. Bro, I know. It's going to be crazy. We got so many people who can go out there and make plays, man. People just aren't ready for it. They're really not. They're really not. What you doing? Sev says, most of them Broncos fans on your TikTok was saying they was mad we drafted Bo Nix. You know I don't accept them. You know, to be honest, most of them, because like I said, I have 1,000 comments on my last 3 videos. On TikTok. YouTube's just dead. YouTube is story time. That's what YouTube is for. YouTube's all about watch time. So if you sit here and make or do a live stream for an hour a day and make videos, you're going to get your watch time up and then more people will come in. That's how YouTube works. TikTok's different. TikTok's all about how good your content is, not how much watch time you have. And you're allowed to say whatever you want to say. You can play music. They don't give a shit. So it's just different, man. And a lot of the people on TikTok, for the most part, the Denver Bronco fans that are commenting, it seems like they don't like, a lot of them are just kind of like, and it's not just with the Bronco fans, it's with every fan that just pops up and tries talking trash. Most people that try to communicate with me don't even know that much about football. They just know of who their team is and some of the basic players. But yeah, a lot of the guys are sitting there just like, oh, Cam Ward sucks. It's like, what? How? And then people are like, oh, Denver Broncos have the best defense or whatever, so you have no chance. Like, how does that make any sense? Everybody has a chance any given Sunday. Like, have you never watched football? Like, and then you hear people like, oh, Cam Ward's from college, so he can't beat a number 1 defense. It's like, what?
Go tell that to Jaden Daniels. Go tell that to any fucking top first round quality caliber quarterback. Like, it's just crazy to me how people think, how people automatically think, oh, you can't beat us, we had a good defense. Like, what does that mean? You act like a good defense can't be beat. You act like you've seen Cam Ward play against some of these guys. Like, I don't know. It's just weird to me. And then you get other guys who will be like, oh, how many rings you guys? Like, what does the rings have to do with us playing in week 1? It doesn't mean anything. Or you'll get Bronco fans being like, oh, you don't have an offensive line, or you don't have a quarterback, or you don't have any receivers. And I'm like, yeah, last year, that's cool. And then they're like, well, who do you have? I'm like, do you even know who's on our team? No, Calvin Ridley, that's it. Lockett. I was like, well, that's my point. You didn't do your homework. 99% of the Bronco fans that are commenting have no idea who's even on the Tennessee Titans at all. That's why I just laugh. I'm just like, it's just funny to me how people act on here, because they really don't even know what's going on. Are we going to be favored? Are the Titans going to go in there and beat the Broncos? We're not going to be favored to beat the Broncos, but it doesn't mean we're not going to. That's why it's so funny to me, but it's just like, hey, man, whether people like my content, agree with it or not, people are fucking watching, and they're going to continue to watch, because, like I said, there ain't nobody that's been doing Titans content like me as long as me, and the way that I do it with the passion that I do it. 90% of the people that do it are fucking monotone, sound like a computer from AOL dial-up days, like, hello, I am the Titans fan. Look at what I did in practice. Shut the fuck up. Who gives a shit? How about let's find out who wins week 1, baby? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Sev. Nah, I'm going to be serious. You know me, I'm a realist when it comes to the Broncos. My fan base be switching up. Hey, shit, my fan base be too. 90% of my fan base didn't even like Cam Ward or want Cam Ward. I'm still waiting. I got a lot of people that are like, oh, I wanted Cam Ward before you. Prove it. I have X posts. I have posts on X, Twitter, from October saying I want to draft him. I still haven't seen one person show me any type of proof other than, oh, I said that. Cool. I mean, I could say a lot of things that I said, but one thing about what I do is I got receipts for everything. And even if somebody did post, a content creator or somebody else, oh, I want the Titans to draft Cam Ward before me, cool. I just haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. So it doesn't really matter to me. Like people sitting there oh, your team sucks. You got the #1 overall pick. You're gonna be bad this year. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Like, are we gonna win the Super Bowl? Probably not. Are we gonna go to the playoffs? I mean, probably not, because we don't know who the fuck we are. Our team is different. But to sit here and say, oh, you're gonna lose to the Broncos automatically, or your quarterback sucks, or this is a good one. Oh, if this was last year's, your Cam Ward would have been the 4th or 5th quarterback taken in the quarterback draft. What are we doing? What if LaDainian Tomlinson was picked to put into this draft? Like, what the fuck? What are we doing? Time traveling and picking and choosing drafts? No, you are in the draft. You're in. It is what it is. And guess what? Cam Ward's the best quarterback in this draft. It's not even close. So it's just funny to me. But again, it's one thing I've learned from doing content. Again, my 10th year on YouTube, and I don't even care. YouTube's weak. TikTok is where it's at. But one thing I've learned is just do you, man. You're always going to have people that dislike what you're preaching, and you're going to have people that like it. So as long as you're having fun doing it, that's all that matters at the end of the day. And I know that my team picked the right guy. And once he starts making plays, everyone else will jump on the wagon. I have posts on X saying I'm driving the wagon. I have posts saying I'm driving the wagon, probably November, maybe October still. Like I said, I have proof of everything that I say. There's a reason. I keep receipts. People can say, oh, I wanted Cam Ward. I wanted us to draft Cam Ward. I did. I wanted him since week 1. Well, show me proof. You can't. I can. Fall in line. I've been doing this shit forever. Yeah, Cam Ward, great guy on and off the field. He's got confidence. His confidence level is ridiculous. he pretty much sunned Shador Sanders. Like every time they worked out together. And then what about the time where they're over there working out? Shador Sanders, let's make a song, bro. He's like, nah, man, I'm a football player. I don't want to make music. This, and that. And then what happens after Shador Sanders falls into the draft? Oh, they're all talking about this. Nah, man, I just want to be known as a football player. He's over there trying to steal Cam Ward's whole stick, his whole gimmick, bro. It's weak. Sev says since Peyton Manning, they've been scared. I've held down the blue and orange. Now that we got Bo Nix, everybody coming out from under the rocks, acting like the biggest fan. Yeah, you. So as long as I've been doing content, I've known you, man, and you've win, lose or draw, you've kept it 100 with the Broncos. Realest Bronco content guy that I know. I mean, I don't know if you're still doing it by the look of your name. Probably not, or maybe I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't even use YouTube. I literally use YouTube to watch wrestling highlights from wrestling and use wrestling podcasts, Joe Rogan podcast, different things like that's all I use YouTube for. I haven't even been using it. I use TikTok for TikTok is where it's at. I use X. Those things are where it's at, bro. Big Dog says I've been saying if Ward plays like garbage, we're gonna have Brian Callahan pack his bags and leave. Nah, that'll yeah, don't worry about that. OC says, yeah, bro, I never heard Cam Ward's name until you said it. After a BS will Levis play. I don't watch college football, so thanks, bro. Well, at least you're one of the ones willing to admit it. You got everyone else trying to be like, no, I wanted Cam Ward first. And it's not even about that, but it's just funny how I'm the first to say that. And nobody gives me credit for it. I said it in October. I've got the fucking proof, the post. And I don't get no credit for it, bro. I don't get no credit for it. And that's why it's like, it is what it is, man. I'm never going to win fan of the year. 90% of them, you have to live in fucking Tennessee. So it's like, it's just weird, bro. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I've done so much for this team and I get very little in return. I should have already won fan of the year. It's stupid. No disrespect to anybody that's won. Cool. I'm happy for y'all, but you can't tell me. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. I've been doing this shit for 10 years on YouTube. You can't tell me. I've been to all the games on the West Coast. You can't tell me. And I'm probably not going to be going to the Raider game just because, like I said, man, I mean, shell out $1,000 to go to Vegas and watch the game or make a few $100 streaming it on my channel. Like I said, man, until the Titans start showing me a little bit more love, giving me fan of the year, I might not even go to another game. I might just do games on my end over here to where it's safe, where I make money. You know what I'm saying? I've given everything to the Titans, and they continue to hire people or hire. They continue to let people win fan of the year that live there mostly. And again, I'm not saying I deserve it over all of them. Chili Pepper, I'm not going to name anyone else, but I will name Chili Pepper for sure deserves it over me. He goes to every game. He flies to every game, home or away, it seems like. But you can't sit here and tell me I don't deserve it. You can't sit here and tell me after everything I've done for this team. Fuck no. So I'm going to continue to make money off of this team. I'm not going to go to any games until I win fan of the year. It is what it is. People can like me for it, dislike me for it. But 10 years of putting out live content for fans to enjoy, people that don't have anywhere to watch the game, I've given them 10 years of a place to watch it, and I get almost zero recognition. I know the Titans follow me, this and this, and that's cool and stuff. But nah, bro, it's got to get to a point where they got to start recognizing me as one of the best fans in this fucking fan base, and they refuse to. They don't do it. They use my content. First of all, they use my content without asking me, which whatever, that's cool, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's time you get me fan of the year. Otherwise, I'm probably not gonna go to any games. I'm just gonna make money off the team. It's crazy. Let's see. Axel, you right? He said, I got a video going at the Titans week 1, but you know it's all good fun. We got history, my dog. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. It doesn't matter if we're playing the Broncos or whatever. It's just part of what we do. It just sucks that YouTube doesn't really allow much. It doesn't allow anything. You can't say anything. Aggressive, really, nothing. They don't allow anything. That's why over there on TikTok, I found a home. I mean, I've got almost 2,000 followers or not 2,000, almost 6,000 followers on TikTok. Only been there for 1 year. I haven't even been posting on it recently just because of my health. I've got multiple videos over 100,000 views. Uh, and again, I have half the followers, not even half, less than half the followers on TikTok than I do over here. And I get 100 times, 150 times more views, likes, comments on TikTok than I do over here. That's sad. That's fucking sad, bro. Every time I get momentum, boom, shadow ban. Boom, copyright. Boom, down goes the watch time. Boom, down goes the algorithm. Can't do that on TikTok. You can't stop me on TikTok. You can't stop what I say on TikTok. It's impossible. He said Cam is the shit, man. His attitude is awesome. Thanks, bro. Eric says it's gonna be between Ward or Carter for my pick. There you go. OC615 says I wanted Shador, but I didn't know of Cam. I think Shador got more traffic tickets than rep practice. Shador, if Shador's last name wasn't Sanders, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Awaken says maybe we wait until the Titans play in LA. If Titans play in LA, you know, regardless on how I feel, I'll probably still go. Like I'm gonna be honest, but like I said, it's just gotten to a point where I've given everything to this team, you know, at least on on YouTube, and I've had some, you know, they've used my content, they follow me back. Derrick Henry follows me. Hell, even John Cena follows me, our WWE champion. But it's I don't know. YouTube is different. Like I said, it's story time. It's about you know 10 to 25-minute videos or live. That's what it's about. It's not about short-term content. You can upload shorts, sure, it doesn't matter. Um, but TikTok is where I've truly found a home, and that's where we're gonna be continuing to put out all the content. I can't post reaction videos on YouTube Shorts with the highlight. I can't do that. They won't allow me. Every time I do that, I get copywritten and I get shadow banned. I can post all my reactions, all of them, with the highlights playing on TikTok. Let that sink in. Awaken, California Titans fans are better fans than fans in the state of Tennessee. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, man, I've been through it all. I've seen it all. I've done it all. Done it all, man. I don't know how much more I'm willing to give. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much more I'm willing to give. Like, do I really want to pay $1,000 each, roughly, for me and my wife to go see the Titans play the Raiders? Do I really want to spend $2,000, 1,500 to $2,000 on 2 tickets when the team isn't giving everything back to me? Nah, I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. I don't think so. I could save all that money and wake up the next day happy as fuck, especially if we lost, and and I can gain, you know, 300-400, maybe more, doing a game on the computer, live, safe, bathroom right there. I don't have to wait no fucking line. I don't get no cold ass nachos. So it is what it is, man. Appreciate you, MC. Thank you for the support, man. Yeah, like we're already at 28 minutes. You know, we got 12 people in here, and again, it's literally like I said, when you've been in YouTube as long as me, it's because you got to have watch time. You know, I haven't been posting videos on YouTube, so. Luke says, "Are you quitting on the Titans?" You basically saying that's not even what I said at all. I didn't say that at all. I just said I'm not gonna go to pay money to go see them. I'm gonna do my live streams and make money off of them. I'm not going out of my way. Uh, I'm not gonna go out of my way and waste $2,000 on a team that won't even make me fan of the year, but they'll use my content and follow me for 10 years. Like, come on, bro. Like, I've been doing this forever. I give people a legitimate place to enjoy the game. People that don't have, people that are on the road, truck driving or out shopping for their wives because their wife wanted to go shopping and didn't want you to watch the game. I cover all those people. And again, the amount of you know, thank you or anything. I'm not even being looked at as fan of the year on some of these things. And it's like I'm not even being mentioned. And it's like, why? Like, fucking why? So again, it has nothing to do. Like, why would I quit on the Titans? Look at this shit. What are you talking about? But I'm just, like I said, I'm just focused on TikTok. I'm focused on TikTok, and I'm gonna focus on making money. I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna use the team to make money, and I always have made money on the team. But I'm not gonna go out of my way and spend, like I said, spend top-notch money on front row tickets to a team that will not make me fan of the year when I've been doing this for 10 years. And it's just like, man, I'm gonna continue to make bread though. I promise you that. He said, bro, but how far you live, that's probably your only chance to see Ward. I mean, it's his first year. I'll see him eventually, probably. I'll see him on TV on my live streams. I'm sure I'll have some crazy ass reaction videos for you guys. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who don't get to watch the game. The only way that they get to enjoy a Titans game is through my watch parties. That's it. That's it. I am the originator of Tennessee Titans watch parties. There was nobody doing live game watch parties for the Tennessee Titans before me. There wasn't. I did them at Buffalo Wild Wings. I did them at Hooters. I did them. I did them just on my phone, literally on my phone with no studio. I did them with the studio. I've been doing watch parties for almost 10 years, bro. That's what I'm saying. I've been doing this forever. Forever. Whether people want to give me the credit or whatever, I don't care. It doesn't matter. But again, my content speaks for itself. I've been here forever. I've been here the longest. Actually, I lied. I have not. The when I started, there was Titans Tube, which I don't even know if they make videos, and there was Sports Entertainer. What's his name, Michael or Michael J or MJ or something like that. I don't even know if he makes videos either, or if they ever were a full time. But they're the only two people that I knew that made any type of Titans content. They weren't going live. They just had videos. I was going live. I was holding watch parties. I was the one, giving fans a place to do that. I don't know one guy. I don't know one guy that was doing that before me. I don't know any of them because, like I said, I don't know any Titans content creator that made content before me other than them. But I didn't even know if they were live streamers. I just know that they made videos every once in a while. So it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, man. Jacob says you lost hella weight, bro. I know, man. I'm in the best shape of my life, man. I'm in great shape. I got like very little body fat. Luke says I feel Ward is gonna make us relevant again. We just gotta be patient. We can't expect him to do what Jaden Daniels did. I can. I expect him to go out there and fuck shit up. MC says I can't wait for week 1 just to watch some Titans football. We got some young, hungry players. It's nice to see. This is learning. This is all about learning and building a new team, bro. That's what this season's about. Finding out if Cam Ward really is the guy. Jacob says, remember first game last year I was that Bears fan? Nah, I don't remember, bro. You got to understand. I have 3 videos just from the last 2 days on TikTok that's not on YouTube that I have over 1,000 comments total that are not even on here. So I'm not going to be able to remember people like that, dude. I'm glad it's easy to remember me, clearly. But remembering certain people like that, you got to understand there's thousands of people commenting every year. 100,000 comments every year. There's no way I'm going to remember everybody. He said fan of the year usually goes to fans that go to every game. If you look back at the history of fan of the year, not a lot of them are. Not a lot of them are going to the games front row like that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not gonna name names because I'm not. It's not about that. But again, I'm not bitter about it. It's all good. I'm just not gonna go to. I'm not gonna spend my. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna save some money this year. It is what it is. I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna make money off of that Vegas game instead of go. It is what it is. He says Titans Bears game. I was talking hella shit when you came when. Then we came back. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Darian says, peace, TA. I'm good friends with the Tennessee Titans Weekly, with my frat brother and friend Lorenzo Hawkins and Jock. I saw you guys meet up at the Chargers game last night. Yeah, those are my guys right there, man. Jock and Hawk. They've been around a long time as well. Not as long as me, but almost. Almost. They've been around a long fucking time. And, they don't put out a lot of content. mostly during the season. But when they do, I think it's like two to three videos a week, something like that. Uh, they're really good, man. I every single time, whenever I have an opportunity, I see them live. I always try to watch them. Um, to me, the best that the Tennessee Titans can offer in terms of a two-man duo doing Titans content. If you sit two people down as a group, um, and you want to listen to Titans content, I don't think you're gonna find a better two than them two. You can put me with any random guy. It might be funnier, maybe, but that chemistry that they have, the connection, the friendship, they're like a family, bro. Like that shit's real, and that is special, man. Those guys are like Titan brothers to me, like for real. Like, yeah, we built a bond and a brotherhood, friendship. I can even say, and anything if they ever needed me for anything, man, non Titans content, man, I would see what I can do for them. That's how highly I think of both Jock and Hawk. I really like both of them a lot, man. A lot of respect to both of them, and I appreciate what they've done over these years, man. There's a lot of people who make content now, sure, but how many people can say they've been going for 10 years or almost 10 years? They can. I can. This is my 10th season on YouTube. I would say they have to be somewhere around 7, 8 maybe. They've been doing it a long time too, so I got nothing but love for Tennessee Titans Weekly. Sev says, yeah, bro, I do Little Broncos content now after leaving TTC. My Hood Tales content has been taken off. My whole audience is different. Yeah, well, you don't have anything Broncos at all in your name at all, so that's why I was assuming that you don't do anything Broncos. But like I said, I don't really pay attention to YouTube. Like I don't watch much of anything other than like Joe Rogan or I don't know, sports stuff or wrestling or whatever. I just don't really watch anything. Dorian says, dope. Glad y'all could meet up. I was originally a Chargers fan turned Titans. Thanks for the positive feedback for them. They're good peeps. Look for them when you come to Nashville. Yeah, man, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm not gonna honestly, like, unless they come to LA. Until I win Fan of the Year, I might not go to any games unless it's LA. I'm just gonna be honest. They need to start giving TA some love. I've been doing this for too damn long to just be sitting here like, oh, it's just another guy who's been here forever. You're out of your fucking mind. You're out of your fucking mind. So it is what it is. Awaken says, I don't know if the other channels are actually considered fans based, especially A to Z or Buck Rising. Buck Rising is paid to talk Tennessee Titans. He if I mean, I'm paid too, but it's different. Um, he wouldn't be talking Titans if he wasn't getting paid at all. Like, come on, bro. He's not even really a Titans fan. That's silly. And I'm not talking about the Titans media people like Jim Wyatt and shit like that. I'm talking specific independent Titans content creators. You know what I'm saying? People like me, people like Tennessee Titans Weekly, fuck the Upload Network, guys like that. Even Tic Tac, Locked On, man, like that's independent unless he signed some deal I don't know about. But yeah, it's like it's I don't know. It is what it is. Appreciate you, man. He says Wrestling Rivals on YouTube is goated. Hello, Wrestling Rivals. Yeah. I have a lot of wrestling highlights, reactions on TikTok, on both of my TikTok channels, and I'll tell you what. Anytime I upload a John Cena reaction promo, I get 70,000 views on TikTok. I got 100,000, over 100,000. Like, I've got two channels where I've got multiple videos on TikTok. One sports, one non-sports. Multiple 100,000 view video on TikTok. Um, it's just different. Like I said, TikTok is so different than YouTube, man. It's just the only reason I don't quit on YouTube is because I have a lot of people that I've been in communication with for a long time, and they refuse to make TikTok for some reason. It's weird. So Steve Austin Undertaker have a dope podcast on here too. Yeah, Austin's is okay. Austin's had one forever. I really like the Undertakers. I actually half watched, not even half, I'm lying. I watched like 15, 20 minutes of the Braun Breaker, uh, Undertaker, Michelle McCool interview today. And then they also have the Chris Van Fleet interview with, who the fuck was it? With Rhea Ripley. He has an interview with Rhea Ripley as well. Those wrestling podcasts are really good. The Chris Van Fleets, uh, what's that other goofball's name? It's not Chris Van Fleet. You're not a goofball, Chris. My bad. But the other guy is kind of like you. Ariel Helwani, that goofball. He has some good wrestling stuff. Um, there's keeping it 100 with Conan and Disco Inferno. Theirs is great. There's Busted Open. You got like Bully Ray and some of those guys, Bubba Ray Dudley and them. There's a lot of good podcasts out there for wrestling. I mean, me as a driver, I mean, driving up and down from San Diego, the border, all the way up to LA and back, man, those things help out a lot. It's cool to hear behind the scenes stories, behind the curtains, breaking kayfabe, if you will. It's cool. How's your summer been going? Summer's good, man. Summer's good. Healthier than I've ever been. Um, lighter than I've ever been. Holy shit. I don't even know how much I weigh anymore, but not being healthy, I haven't been able to eat as unhealthy. Let's just say. So I lost a lot of bad weight, and now you could tell I'm like slim as fuck. You could tell like I don't have like I know my beard's like kind of big, but I don't got like I'm not as puffy. I don't know if Locked On Titans is actually independent either because Locked On covers all teams. Uh, Locked On Tyler, you talking about Tyler? Tyler Locked On, you can cover what you want to cover. I'm pretty sure he's independent. Um, I'm pretty sure he's got deals though, unless Locked On. I know he's got to be getting paid for Locked On because it's not his, so they must pay him. But his Locked On is like what I was thinking because all the other Locked On channels typically don't do well from what I've seen. His channel does very well, so he has to have some type of upper hand leverage on income on what he's getting compared to what's because I've seen some of those guys get 100 views a video on some of those Locked On channels, and he gets, I mean, some of his videos 10, 15, 20,000, always 1,000. Like he gets good views. So even though he didn't create the account, he's probably pulling in some pretty solid bread. I'm gonna be honest. He probably is. Shout out to Tyler, man. That's my guy. What up, Marshall? How you doing, bro? MC says I like Locked On Titans and Titan Anderson. In my opinion, easily the best to watch. Can't beat actual fans giving out info and stuff. Yeah, man. And he said, did Tyler start the Locked On? I don't think so. I think they hired him, but I don't know. I'm not 100. If he started it, good for him. I don't think he did, but I'm not sure. I don't know his story on that. But I'm not sure. But I know he does very well. He doesn't get those views because he's with Locked On. Locked On gets those views because they're with Tyler. Let's get that straight. And again, shout out to my guy Tyler. I got nothing but love and respect for my guy Tyler. He's shown me nothing but love and respect. So I'm gonna give him his kudos. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys in life, not just in sports content or just in life in general, that like to see people do good, just not better than them. Tyler's doing way better than me on YouTube, and I'm not even gonna hate on that. Good job, congratulations, bro. TikTok's a different story. I don't think anybody gets better views than me, Titans related, on TikTok. I got multiple 100,000. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think anyone can. And I've seen Tyler's TikTok. Tyler's TikTok is nowhere near what his YouTube is. And again, it's a different fan base. Like I said, YouTube is story time. I've been live for 44 minutes. This is what they want you to do. They want you to be live and carry audiences. Tyler puts out a video every day, 20 to 35 minutes every single day. Your watch time per video is gonna go way, way up. It's very smart. On TikTok, it's not about how long your videos are. It's about the quality of what you're putting out, no matter how long it is or how short it is. My content, my reaction videos, the stuff where I could put out the highlight that you can't put on YouTube, that I can put there, I got over 1 million views just off of Will Levis videos alone last year. Just off of Will Levis on TikTok. Not my other Titan stuff. Will Levis got me over 1 million views on TikTok. Just him, just his views, over 1 million views just from Will Levis on TikTok. And again, it's my lane. I'm meant for TikTok. That's my lane. I'm meant for the back and forth. I'm meant for the trash talk. That's who I am. I'm meant for talking. You know, I'm meant for that seesaw battle. No holds barred, no disqualification. Sign me up, man. Sign me up. That's what I'm meant for. But yeah, man, it just depends. It just depends what you want, where you go. But I promise you one thing, whether you like Tyler, dislike Tyler, me and Tyler disagree on a bunch of shit. We agree on certain things. Our content is nothing alike. But one thing I will tell you, consistency, you can't beat him. Like I said, he's putting out a video every single day, kicking ass. And am I supposed to be mad that he has, I don't know if does he have more subscribers than me? Probably. His views are 10 times better than me on YouTube, not TikTok, but on YouTube, hell yeah. And I'm proud of him. I'm happy for him. Any Titans fan that can get some type of money in their pocket, get some type of eyes going towards their channel, man, hell yeah. Go feed your family, bro. Go eat. There's too many people that like to see people do well, but just not better than them. Or you get what I'm saying? It's a hater's mentality, and I don't do that. I like to see people that I fuck with. I like to see them do well. I like to see them eat because it just makes me want to work that much harder, bro. I'm gonna work that much harder. I see him eating. I want to eat too, bro. I'm not gonna try to step on your foot while you eat. I'm not gonna try to jump the line. I'm not gonna try to diminish anything you've done. I'm gonna salute you, saludos, high five, and I'm gonna do my thing, bro. Hell yeah. But Tyler's a beast, bro. Tyler's a beast, bro. From all the newer guys that came in, like after the wave, after all the OGs, you can't tell me he ain't on top right now, because he is. He is. Locked On Titans is the #1 Tennessee Titans YouTube channel in the world. It's crazy when you say that. It's crazy when you say that. It's just facts. It is. It is. Like them, dislike them. On YouTube specifically, I'm gonna say that one more again. On YouTube, Tyler working, bro. Tyler working. I got nothing negative to say about that. Go get your money. Go get your stats. Go get your views. Go get it, bro. Proud of you, man. Keep doing it, man. Keep covering the team. Keep giving us a light, because our light on the Tennessee Titans is damn near off. So anytime we can get, some type of views on us, let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Sev says TA is the OG of the Titans football. He's the first person I knew that ran a whole platform for Titans football. Salute OG. I'm out. Appreciate you, bro. And you're same with you and the Broncos. It's just crazy. It's been a long road. It really has. What's up, D1? It's been a long road, man. Not just with my health, getting back healthy, but just this content shit, man. This content shit's crazy. It is. It's the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, the happies, the sads, the excitements, the upsets, the angries, the everything. I wouldn't trade it for the world, man. Wouldn't trade it for the world. He said, look like he lost weight. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, you guys, I'm gonna get those I'm gonna get some more videos up. I'm gonna bother some more Bronco fans on TikTok. I'm gonna upload those other 3 videos to YouTube right now so you guys can enjoy them as well. There's no video being played, so as long as they're just voice or green screens of me talking over a video, will be okay. I just can't have highlights and stuff like that, which is ridiculous. So I highly recommend everybody follow me on TikTok, Titan Anderson 1, if you want the full experience. Feels good to be back. Like I said, just 49 minutes right now live. 49 minutes live right now when we weren't doing that. We're gonna be live again later tonight. We're gonna be going live a lot, you guys, a lot more. We're gonna get this watch time back up. We're gonna get this watch time back up. We're gonna get these views back up. We're gonna get this channel popping again. I love y'all, man. Don't think I forgot about you guys for 1 minute. I just couldn't do long-term content. I couldn't talk for longer than 15 minutes without pain. I couldn't do any of that. Now I can. I'm back. And I love y'all, man. So again, Titan Anderson 1 on X and TikTok. If you guys are feeling generous, you want to support the channel, Cash App, money sign, Titan Anderson. If you send a message, I'll do a video response to your Cash App. So again, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. MC says, hey, bro, stay good. Nice seeing you on here again. Tighten up. We coming this year. I don't give a fuck what others say. Appreciate you guys. Tighten up, Code Blue, Cyclops swag. You cannot spell Titans without putting that T-A in it. Let's go, baby. Ah.